What's up, guys? I recorded those bench sets last night. I'm gonna help you learn some tips. So, okay. I say like the top tips I'd give to go from this to this. In only 9 weeks of time is progressive overload. So you need to progressive overload and be looking forward to your top sets. If you are only constantly thinking about when you're ready for your next PR and just having that be the main focus, that's only mental. It's not actually ready for your muscles yet. So progressive overload, I do adding 5 pounds to my top set every 2-ish weeks. It's about 5-ish sessions of bench. So, and yeah, just look forward to those top sets because that is where it's gonna help you. If you feel like you're getting plateaued, yeah, take it down, go under for 5 pounds, and regain that strength. And yeah, one thing that slows people down is actually maxing out every week. If you're maxing out every week, you're actually like slowing yourself down because recovery can't act as fast as you think it could. So yeah, you just gotta relax, and you know, if it takes time, it takes time. If you're able to do it quickly, then great. Make sure you're getting the most benefit out of your form. If you're having like terrible form, shoulders out here, it's not good for your shoulders. You're gonna wreck it up. And if you try to max like that, you might pop your shoulder out. So make sure you're always 45. That'll also give more power. Wrist stacked over elbows. If you're on a rotating bar, which I have to use, it's kind of annoying. Squeeze the bar. Think about squeezing the bar. You can actually feel versus relaxed. You can push your wrist around versus when it's locked. It's a lot harder to move. So remember, just squeeze the heck out of the bar, and that can help you easily add maybe 5 to 10 pounds. If you're already on a straight bar, good. Then you can just kind of predict what the bar path will be like. Yeah, I mean, that's the most I got right now. Another tip, upper back tightness. If you have terrible upper back tightness, you're gonna lose a lot of the load. So for me, back in the video where I did 255, I tried to do it for 3. I only did it for 1. I didn't attempt to because I knew it wasn't gonna come up. But what happened was my traps slid upward, causing me to flatten out and have less power through my shoulders. So that's a big thing you gotta focus on. Another little tip, don't bounce right here. Think about bouncing maybe an inch under your chest, so about right here, and that can maximize your strength level. I'll be attempting 265 for 3 soon. When the guy spotted me, I could only get 2 reps. I attempted 3 and he helped me, but I felt him only grab the 3rd rep, and he actually grabbed quite a bit of that. He didn't let me struggle that much for the 3rd rep. But I have done 265 for 2 without a spotter. You probably shouldn't be doing that, but if you know you can, your mind won't really let you fail, in my opinion. So yeah, and then don't be scared. Don't be scared of the bar. Just remember, it's just a new weight to get used to. It's like the more you do it, the more you'll get better. People ask me how I got it up so quick. I honestly say, think of it as a skill. If you can think of it as a skill rather than only strength, then it'll go up. And practice. You gotta practice these too. It's not all heavy. Like, I'll do 235 for 5 reps of 6 to 8 sets of just volume. And then there was other days I'll like practice speed, power, and perfect form with only 205 for 6 to 8 sets. Oh yeah, wait, sorry, that's my bad. I meant for your volume, I only did 5 sets of 235, and that should be enough for you. Also, make sure you're doing all your accessories. I haven't been able to do weighted dips yet, not only because I might have a herniated disc, but I'm not really able, or I'm able to. I'm probably not supposed to have any spinal decompressions or spinal compressions. So having that belt hang down from my waist is like the perfect way to pull it down, which is not what we want right now. So I've improvised and I've used a dip machine, and that seems to do the job well. I do incline Smith too. Smith because then you don't have to worry about controlling where the bar is, but you can really focus on that group and focus on the power, and where I feel like when I'm on Smith machine, I can feel exactly where my bench is weakest, and that's the top lockout part. It's my front delts, like my stabilizing, and my triceps that are bad. So I focus a little bit extra on those areas, and one of those bench days, like my practice days, rather than training just chest, really try to focus on triceps instead. And you'll do tricep push downs too. Try to match it the same way. Progressive overload. For tricep extension, that's easy to do for progressive overload because it's less weight than you think it is. It feels heavy, obviously, if you're pushing a failure, but just think about how it looked on your first rep. Don't let form lack, because if it lacks, you think you're stronger than you are, causing you to try to do more weight, causing injury, or just slowing you down in general. So, oh yeah, for chest and accessory, pec deck flies. One thing, if you have any shoulder pain, hold on, I can kind of demonstrate. So imagine you're holding them, right? You're not going like that. Think about arching your back and then having your shoulders way out. You're not supposed to do this for bench at all, having your shoulders out, but on chest fly it works just fine. Arch your back, elbows flat. When you're going out, try to be fully extended, and then back slowly. That'll help a lot. A lot of that shoulder pain comes from people rounding. If you're rounding at the top, right here, you see that? That's pulling your joint down. You don't want that. So, yeah, I mean, you can do dumbbells too if you're like a stability lacker. I kind of am too, honestly, sometimes. But, incline dumbbell helps a lot. Some people do flat, but if you're already doing bench, you probably won't need it. So, yeah, those are the biggest things. Hope you enjoyed the video. This one was like a shorter one, more of me just kind of talking and stuff. But I hope this actually helps you. Like and sub. Comment the word bench hypertrophy, if you can spell that. And yeah, see you in the next video.